Hello, my family. How you guys are doing today? Like and subscribe to my channel if you like my content. If you don't like my content, just wish me well. Pass me by. Hope I know what I'm doing. Wish me luck, But y'all, I want to tell y'all about something stupid I did today. I've been all over the place. I need to get control over my emotions and my actions, right? Yes, darling. I took all my medication for tonight. Yes, girl, I'll be sleeping in like 30 minutes. Your dad, Lee, he made sure I take everything. Yeah, I was making my video. I just started making my video. Y'all gonna see my baby. Oh, she ain't gonna let me show y'all because she got on her little do-rag. She don't want me to show y'all her, but I love you too. She was just checking on me to see did I take my medicine because my husband just went to work, y'all. And this dude made sure I don't miss no pills, no nothing. I eat on time, and before he go to work, he give me my medicine. Try to make sure I be knocked out so I won't be walking around going down them steps and getting stuff, making my heart rate go up. So he made sure I take all that medicine, especially that medicine that make me go to sleep. So I be sleep until he get here in the morning, right? Therefore, he could do everything in the morning. That little man, God help his soul. Don't let nothing happen to me because he is not playing the radio. Well, I think they had to kick his ass or something was to go down on me because, boy, he picked me up. He won't let me walk. I got to be like, put me down. I could walk on my own. But y'all, I ain't even gonna lie. It feels so good to be loved on like that. Especially by somebody that really loves you in sickness and in health. And boy, when I tell you that little man be on it, y'all, I ain't lying. I ain't just bragging. I have a beautiful husband. I wouldn't know what to do without that man. That man remember every time, every medication, he changing out the lines. He flushing the lines. He done learn how to work the machines. I be sitting up here trying to figure it out. My little mind just be gone. It just be everywhere. But y'all, my mind been everywhere. First of all, this what I did this morning. I made a video because I was up about 3, 4 o'clock this morning, venting, very upset, thinking about my situation, right? And everything I gotta go through this hard. On the 22nd, I'm scared because I just got the tubes out of my neck, out of my chest. Where did it go? It's somewhere around here. Well, I just got them tubes out there. Well, I can't find it. It's somewhere. It's so many. It's just so many scars. Yeah, I just got the tubes out of there, out of my arms. But I'm still sitting here with this one. I'm still sitting here with my life vest on in case something happened. Still getting watched on the monitors and everything. So I was up this morning about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, feeling sorry for myself, y'all. I was venting. I was mad. I was going off at air. I was going off in here. I was going off at any spiritual thing that could have been around me this morning. I just felt angry. I felt toyed with. And I said a whole lot of ugly stuff. Y'all, I've been saying ugly stuff all day. My mouth just been a firecracker. It been a cannonball for ugly stuff all day. So I gotta stop this junk, man. I don't even. I can't do that. I can't be like that. I have let something negative get in my spirit, and it is showing out. Like it is really acting out. Do y'all know I had the nerve to make a video earlier this morning about punching God in the face? I made a video about choking God. I'm laughing at it now. And I thank God that he understands. He don't mind us venting, because living here is a school. Living here is hard. This is freaking hell. Like, trying to get out of the matrix, trying to figure out who you are, trying to keep your cool, trying to be positive in chaos, trying not to get out of your circle, out of your character, try to just, you try to be you try to be a decent person. But I just felt like a person that just ain't had time to be decent. Like, the little decent that I do got, I learned on my own. Like, I don't have home training. I didn't have nobody to sit down and teach me how to be a woman or give me the good pep talks. I was tossed around and abused and thrown and false. I don't know all that little bull crap. That don't matter. It don't excuse how I was acting this morning. I was in my feelings because July 22nd keep popping up in my mind, because I know I gotta go back to the hospital. They gotta take more samples, biopsies, to see if this rejection is hiding inside of me, if it's planning something else, is what they're trying to do working. So I got in my feelings this morning because I just felt like an experiment. I felt like a science project. I felt like something literally is playing with my life. Like, something to let me be alright for a little while, then something won't let me be alright for a little while. I get healed a little bit over here, then I don't get healed a little bit over there. So I'm tired of the mediocre, the middle thing. So I had a spout with God this morning so bad, y'all. My butt was saying stuff like, I see why they built that Tower of Babel, because they were coming up there to beat your ass. Y'all, who does that? And is that evil? Like, is that the right thing to do? Is God gonna punish me for saying all that stuff? I don't know, but I feel like if he do punish me for it, hey, he is, I'm his. I can't do nothing about it. But my feelings, man, I have to be true to my feelings. I'm freaking tired. I've been going through this junk for 11 years. The knives, the needles, the tubes, the machines, everything. But one thing about it, I am grateful and I have great care. And do not excuse my complaining with me being ungrateful, because I don't know how to be nothing but grateful. But you get tired. You get tired of running. You get tired of fighting. Sometimes you want to just sit on the sideline. Sometimes you just want to take a break. Sometimes you just want it to go away. But this issue, I have another person's heart in me, and this issue is not going away, because this is how God chose to save me. This is how God chose to let me live. This is how God gave me 11 more beautiful years with my children. But I freaked out because this is my third rejection. Y'all, I done died 5 times. Like, my family done been called down to the hospital. Like, y'all need to come on, this it. I have had to plan my own funeral, but then I pop back up. Like, so all this stuff is mental. I pop out of my body, I pop in my body. I know I'm not my body, but I know I be wanting to be in my body. I can see behind the spirit realm, so I walk through both worlds all day. So today my feelings was just uncontrollable. I think was I a monster today, or was I just feeling it, like saying F everything? Like, I don't know what I was on today, but y'all, I done told God I want to choke him. I done told God I want to come up to heaven and just kick everything over. I done told God I want to cuss out all the elders at the table. Like, I want them to know I've been there. Even though I know it's disrespectful. Even though I know they could snap their fingers and I'm gone. Or they can make me suffer even worse than what I'm going through, because it's worse things than what I'm going through. And I'm blessed just to be going through this heart transplant and this rejection and heart failure. Shoot, my skin could be falling off. I could be melting. Like, I could be disease rotting on the inside. So I didn't take the time to think about that. I didn't think the time to think about that. And then I did think to take the time to think that even though my body is going through this, I have help. I'm not alone. I'm not alone physically. I'm not alone spiritually. And I'm not alone mentally. Like, I have a very good support system. But I was feeling human this morning. So I was being ugly. I was like, I know why they built that Tower of Babel. They were coming up there to choke you too. And then I was feeling like all them angels couldn't have been in agreement with this. I feel like some wanted us to be under control. Some wanted us to know who we are. And I think that was the battle. And when we figured out who we was, I think the jealousy came in because we were greater than them. Like, we knew more of them, because you think about it, God hid himself inside of you. God is your imagination. Everything God is inside of here. So God became man so man can become God. And you can see God as long as you mimic God. If you can monkey see, monkey do, you can see exactly what God is doing too. You can tell, you can read. It's so easy to see. But y'all, after I did my little ugly rant this morning talking about choking God and slapping God, and I sat down and thought how dumb that was. And I had asked for forgiveness. But then I asked God, do I deserve forgiveness if this is my anger? If this is how I really feel, do I have to apologize for feeling this way? Because this is actually happening to my body. And like I told y'all, I love my body like it's my baby, and I know I'm not the body, so I'm very overprotective of the body, and I want to help it. But this body is shielding me, this body is protecting me, this body is really looking out for me. But y'all, this body taking hits. Oh my God, it's taking hits behind hits behind hits. So it's like I'm angry for my best friend. I'm fighting for my best friend. I'm saying, leave my friend alone. Leave my body alone. Like, I want to help my body fight. So I've been trying to figure out how to do that. Like, how do you make your body catch up with your mind? Because in my mind, this is not happening to me. In reality, this isn't happening to me. I'm just a breath, an intelligent breath, and this skin is something totally different. So I ran it this morning about 3, 4 o'clock this morning. I know, about an hour or two. Then I sat down on the bed and I had asked for forgiveness. And I said, God, if you don't want to forgive me, I get it. But I ain't losing my faith, y'all. Faith is something that I know as an entity. I want y'all to know that faith is more than just a word to me. Faith is an entity. Faith is like a race of people. It's all types of faith. And I hang out with faith. I talk to faith. I know faith as a person. So I was going in on faith saying, you need to get up there and holler at God. You need to go speak for me. You need to go out there and tell God what's going on. Because you know you can demand faith, right? You can tell faith what to do. It's all in the name. You can command a name, y'all. You can command your name. You are not your name. And guess what? Words put the world together, not hands. So if words put the words together, guess what? You could talk to them words and you could tell them words what to do. You can command them words and them words can talk back to you. So I had to calm down from that this morning, being so ugly to God this morning. But was I being ugly to God? I'm confused about that. I was just speaking my mind because I don't want to go through that crap on the 22nd. I just don't. And I don't want that goddamn corona shot. I don't know what that is. And I'm asking God, if I don't have to get that corona shot, don't give me that corona shot. My immune system is already being stripped. And then as sick as I see people getting on that corona shot, you gonna throw that crap at me, and then I gotta fight something. I'm sick of it. I don't feel like fighting. Corona ain't studying me. I'm not on Corona's list. Corona has an assignment. Corona has a list, and Tasha name ain't on it. So then I go to this girl page. I'm not gonna call her name out. Y'all probably hear about it. It was something about Kwame Brown and Hassan Campbell, how they was arguing at each other and stuff. So my dumb butt opened my mouth. I guess still with this spirit of ugly on me, y'all, because it's been wearing me. I haven't been able to wear it off. I think I have now because I feel a whole lot better. See, I'm smiling. But I made some comments on it because I saw them bashing each other. I saw them putting each other down. And I thought these was some really intelligent brothers. Like, I love both of their page. So I made a comment on it. Man, my comment wasn't probably so positive to some people because when I tell you everybody on that page coming at me, and they coming at me at the wrong time. They coming at me when I want to shoot something, when I want to choke something, when I want to beat up something, when I'm already frustrated, when I already feel like I don't control nothing. They was coming at me like all day. My phone was going ding, ding. I've been getting all these notifications. And it seemed like they didn't read my text very well because the responses that was coming with the text was not matching, right? And I started getting frustrated. So y'all, guess what? Patty Betty came out. Patty Betty came out and started answering them dumb notifications when the best thing for me to do was to shut my mouth, just look at the video and keep it moving because it's not important for me to respond. That ain't none of my business what them two brothers got going on. And it wasn't important for me to voice my dang on opinion, but for some reason, mouth did it, my tongue did it. I said some things, and some people, evidently it was a Kwame Brown page, because boy, them people were going in on me about Kwame Brown. Like, I was like, dang. So I kind of did some little ugly stuff, and the only thing that set me off, y'all, was a word. Y'all know how I'm a wordologist. Y'all know how I like to follow the word on my page. I always talk about words and names. Names mean a lot of things, and there was just one person, well, it was two people on there that got me crunk. One person called they sell lollipop love. Ain't no way in the hell I'm finna be insulted by somebody called they sell lollipop love. Who named theyself a sucker. Literally, you name yourself a sucker. I'm not calling you a sucker. So don't accuse me of calling you a sucker. You rejoice in being called lollipop love. Now, you go with your imagination on that. That was not no child name. So y'all know I had to get in on that person. And then it was an apostle whom I thought was out of order that told me I was being childish. Which I don't think he really read my message either. Remember, I told y'all some of these people can't hear. They hear what they want to hear. You can say something, but they'll take that junk a whole nother way. And what it did, it got a cheering section. So all day my thing been going out. Everybody been going in on me saying I must be Team Hassan Campbell. I'm no team nobody. I was just seeing two brothers rip each other up, talk about bullshit, and neither one of them got nothing solved. And then my dumb butt fell right into it too. And I went no better than them. I started joning people and talking about people too, especially that lollipop person. I couldn't get off that lollipop person. I just can't see nobody calling themselves lollipop love, insulting me. This person told me I needed to mute myself. Then they told me I couldn't talk in text. When I read they text, they didn't do correct English either. And then when the apostle got at me, I said, I'm so sick of these men thinking that they are godly and attaching their names to godly titles. But don't display nothing godly. Nothing godly. He ain't give me no advice like, sister, you better than that, sister. Sister, why would you even respond to this? Sister, you should be more intelligent than that. Sister, this fool told me I was childish. I don't even think he read it because to me, I didn't insult anybody. I was just saying I kept saying these are two intelligent, bright brothers. Why they gotta be doing this? Why they just can't come along? Y'all know I just like to see everybody come along. Then I had another man on there. I'm naming names too. That mother called himself the True Seeker. Said, why do you gotta keep commenting? Like, damn nigga, I can't comment. It coming to my damn page. You damn comment. I'm commenting because I want to comment. Then I had a man named Clay Johnson come on there and say, oh, you must really like Hot Son Cam. He called him my BF. Like, you want to get at me too? Ha ha ha. I was like, you know what? This thing done really got out of hand because y'all don't fight for my life. I am a heart transplant recipient going through rejection and heart failure at the same time. I'm trying to live. And then I'm on here spreading dumbness, deafness, stupidity. I fell into the boo-boo trap. I fell into the matrix. I wasn't no better than Hot Son or KB. I was being just as dumb as hell as they was. And it took that little man to let me know that who said that now you want to get at me too. The one that said that he was my BFF. I told him, yeah, I do want to get at you, but at this point, it feels stupid. I started feeling stupid. Just because you feel something, you don't got to respond. And it ain't none of my business, right? So I've been dealing with that today. So I decided to tell them, since my comments have struck a nerve on this lady's page, which I did not want to disrespect her page. I'm not trying to mess up her little community, but she got a drama page. Like, she ain't talking about nothing positive on her page. Sometimes you like to look in the drama, and that's what I did. I went to the negative, I went into the drama, then I got soaked into the matrix, and petty Betty came out. I was responding to the responses that was coming to me. Then I start feeling stupid. Like, why would a person of your conscious level respond the same way I was feeling like Kwame Brown shouldn't have responded, but he got every right to respond, right? So I was wrong. So I had to check myself on that, and I had to tell them, look, let me get off of here, because this is not what I'm about. And other people was commenting. Some people wasn't in agreement with it either. But for some reason, my comments was the ones that everybody was coming out of my phone, kept going ding, ding, ding. And who like to be told about themselves? You gonna say something. But it had to come to a point where I had to just cut that mess off. I was like, you know what? Life is more important. I wish both of these brothers well. I love both of their platforms. I still love both of their platforms. But guess what? I learned my lesson today. And guess what my lesson was? Tasha, mind your business. Mind your business. You ain't got to respond to everything just because some make you feel like you need to say something. Sometimes you need to just look. Just look, they already laughing at our black asses, how we destroy each other and tear each other. And I was a bad example today, y'all. I gotta tell y'all. I've been a bad example all day long. So, again, today, it was a little boy's birthday. It was his sister's birthday a couple days ago. So I'm calling myself the birthday lady. I don't really know these kids, but they stay right next to me. And I just felt like doing something nice. So I bought the little girl her birthday cake first couple days later, which is today. I bought the little boy's birthday cake. So now it's the next neighbor's kid's birthday. So I'm just calling myself the little birthday cake lady. I just want to make children smile. I just want to do something so nice for the kids. I ain't asking for nothing. Like I bought them dinner and stuff. I just wanted to be a help to somebody because God has been a present help in my life. Plus, y'all, I gotta repent for some of this crap done came out of my dang on mouth. I gotta make my karma back good because I flipped out. I really flipped out. And I don't even know if God holding against me. So it might be my own guilt. But I saw these kids and I just wanted to make them happy. Because I'm not in a happy place. So if I could see them in a happy place, it could put me in a happy place. So my neighbor's kid, the one I was going to get a cake for on March the 21st. Her birthday is March the 21st, right? So I said, you know what? I want to do something nice for you on your birthday. I said, I'm going to buy you a birthday cake. Can I buy you a birthday cake for your birthday? Y'all know what that little white girl told me? She said, I don't know why you gonna be dead before my birthday. Y'all, I done cussed the little girl out before I know it. I had to rebuke myself. What the fuck you mean? I don't be goddamn dead by your birthday. Your birthday is July the 21st. I don't plan on going nowhere. What make you think I'm gonna die? Cause I'm walking around with all this stuff in me, baby. I'm being healed. And I just wanted to do something nice for you. She said, I don't know why you gonna be dead by then. Do y'all know that was the devil using her mouth to come at me? To tell me a lie? But I damn sure rebuked that little child in her mouth. I told her, watch this dead, alive woman bring you a cake for your birthday. Even though you said that ugly stuff to me, even though you acted like that toward me, watch I walk up in here with a beautiful birthday cake for you. I'ma show you something, little girl. Like you don't control my life or my death, and I don't know why you said that. And that was such a mean thing to say, and she said it twice. Like, do you hear me? You ain't gonna be here when my birthday come. And her birthday is on the 21st, which is in a few days. And I gotta go back to the doctor on the 22nd. Get them goddamn tools in me to see if I'm really going through, if I'm still at this low percentage in my heart and if I have rejection. Man, I hurry up and rebuked her because one thing I learned about this spirit walk, if your kids ain't prayed up, if you ain't worked on your kids, if God ain't in your kids' his mouth is a perfect weapon for the devil. That was the devil using that little girl to try to scare me and try to strengthen me. But guess what? When she told me that, look what shirt I got on. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. Capture the moment. Sunflowers. So being a sunflower, we was like, what did little girl talking about? She must don't know. We ain't about to die. We just getting better. She don't know what's going on, but the devil was using her mouthpiece. Mouthpiece. I'm trying to offer her a gift, and she in return gave me death. So I didn't mean to cuss the little girl out. The mama felt so bad she tried to cover the little girl ears. She tried to cover the little girl mouth. I said, no, don't do that, because she need to hear that. She need to see God. She need to know God. And watch, I'm going to bring her little mean ass a cake. I'm going to bring whatever that thing in her told her I was going to be dead by the 21st. I'm going to bring her a beautiful birthday cake. And then what? I'm going to show her the power of God. Don't let them kill me. You know how many times I've been tried to be killed? You know how many times I done died? You know how many times I've been in heaven? Why hurry up and rebuke her? Because that's sitting in the seat of the scornful, and it's accepted counsel from the ungodly. And that little girl's mouth was ungodly, but her mouth was being used by the devil. So another thing happened this week. We were supposed to be getting a house. Fell out with my oldest child over the house. You know, she wanted to be in the house. She can't afford the house right now, but we're trying to purchase the house. So we end up putting my son in the house, putting my son in a good position, because my son has been through hell. And I have a battle with my oldest daughter. Like, she just won't let me love my other children equally. It's like she has to have more of it, more of it. And she's the one that the pineapples, remember the pineapples? We weren't talking for 2 years. She's the one that the pineapple led me to. So we had that good little moment for a minute. But when she found out her brother was gonna be moving in the house, y'all, and she can't even afford the house right now. It's just the selfishness of her. She turned into something demonic. And she started texting me, I bet you won't get that house. I bet you won't get that house. So I'm like, well, you got a bag of tricks for me, because remember, you see the flesh, but I ain't by myself. I don't claim this flesh. So when you come at me, you coming at God. When you come at me, you coming at the kingdom of heaven. When you come at me, you better come strong, and you better come some other kind of way. Look, girl, you can't stop my blessings. You being disrespectful for one, and you're not sitting here listening to reason. You rather see your brother out in the streets with nowhere to go, and you got somewhere to go. That's selfishness. I want to be a part of that. And she will not pull me against my kids. She cannot make me love her more than everybody else. And that has been a problem with us forever and a day. So I'll never be able to figure her out. So I came against her. I rebuked her. I told her, I'm going to show you how God works. Boo. I don't know who y'all think y'all fighting or who y'all think y'all talking to, but Tasha has been removed. I'm not the one you attacking. You're attacking what's in me. You're attacking what I am. You're attacking what I built. You are attacking what I created. And this thing ain't playing about me. It's protecting me. So make sure you don't create a boomerang for yourself. And if you do create a boomerang for yourself, you better move out the way, because whatever hell you got set up for me, it's coming for you. I'm watching it. I'm watching it in Rashida. I'm watching it in Anthony. I'm watching their lives fall apart. I'm watching them suffer. I'm watching their facial changes. They don't even look real no more. Especially Rashida. She looked like something crazy. Whatever was going on with her and my father and that whole death, and her stealing everything and taking everything and aiming at me and saying nobody's getting nothing. She hurting me. She aiming at me so bad, don't realize she aiming at everybody. She acting like a whole stepmama and not a sibling. Like we all didn't lose a father. But that's neither here nor there, because guess what? We end up getting the house today. See how the devil trying to stop everything. And then I go on this girl page, and then I just start responding to negative comments. Y'all, we got to be careful not to let anyone pull us out of character. We have to learn to stop being affected by what other people think, how other people say, because I'm noticing they control you when they do that. They make you act so ugly when that's not even what you trying to do. But they'll just keep going, and it'll make you come out of your element, and it'll make you do ungodly things. It'll make you just be a jerk. So today I was a complete jerk. I was a jerk for 24 hours. I was a jerk for 24 hours. But guess what, y'all? It's so weird. It kind of felt good being a jerk because I'm always trying to be positive. I'm always trying to keep the peace. I'm always trying to just have everybody together. But today, y'all, I wasn't together. Today, I wasn't together. I did my crying. I did my screaming. My husband even tried to take me out to make me enjoy myself. And then I even had the sunflowers on here reminding me to keep my eye on God, to remember my strength, to remember what the sunflowers stand for. Why was I wearing a sunflower shirt today? Because I was being attacked all day. See how signs, words protect you? I've been had this shirt on all day, and I've been taking abuse, and I've been giving abuse. I've been passing out abuse like Skittles, right? I had to ask God to forgive me for cussing the little girl out because I know that wasn't her talking. How can this little 9, 10-year-old girl know my business? How could she even know why I have these stuff? I guess she was looking at all my devices, or her parents are in the house speaking, saying, "We don't think she's gonna make it. We think she's gonna die." Because when I came home, the father saw me. He was shocked. Like, he was like, I didn't expect to see you. Like, dude, why you didn't expect to see me? Because he don't know me. He don't know, boy. I walked through the fire. I'm a phoenix. I heard Derek Prince say one time, those who keep God's precepts and statutes will always have continuous healing. We're compared to a phoenix, and I don't come out. I don't come out of here. But I don't come out of here. I stay in here because I know God in here. I know my safety is in here. I feel like I'm the Ark of the Covenant. But today, I was being a butthole, and I gotta admit, y'all, that's not a good look, especially when you want people to respect you and listen to you, and you know hear what you have to say. You want to put your messages in a positive light. You want to have compassion in your messages. You want to deliver your messages with love. And that's what I do. But today, my mind was in a war zone. Like, it wanted to fight. Like, anybody. It was ready for anybody, but y'all, it's nobody to fight. My heart is going through what it has to go through so I can be well. And if you think high, if you think positive all the time, your body has to heal. It has to restore. Your DNA has to shift. Your chemistry has to change because it has to match my thinking. So my body is trying to catch up. And plus, y'all, this is 5D. Whether y'all believe it or not, that low thinking can't go into 5D. They not letting you in 5D. You not totally conscious and in with the game. You not even going to 5D. 2020 proved that a lot of people didn't go to 5D. And in 2021, in 2020, it's also showing you that what you say out of your mouth is coming to you like this. You are predicting your funeral. You are predicting your death. You are predicting your whatever you're trying to do. So don't talk negative. Don't speak negative on nobody. Don't get caught up in the conversation where you're even talking negative towards somebody, because you will amplify the negativity in that person's life. That's what this is about. We move to a more magnetized place, meaning you are a freaking magnet. So you could be a money magnet, you could be a mess magnet. You could be a drama magnet. You could be a loving magnet. You could be a compassionate, understanding magnet. You could be a magnet full of wisdom. You could be a magnet full of life. And today I was a magnet of negativity. So I had to apologize to that girl Paige, right? Then I had to apologize to everybody and let them know that I'm really not like that. Like, I don't need to be coming for people. I don't need to be hurting people's feelings. I don't need to act like they were acting. That didn't prove a point. It just showed how ignorance traveled, and I was a catalyst for ignorance. I helped it travel. And them people, they was on my ass today. But I kind of had fun. I ain't got nothing else to do. So I had fun telling people out, especially that lollipop person. I ain't gonna get off that lollipop person. And that just might be so wrong, but y'all imagine a person called Lollipop Love telling you you need to mute yourself? A name is a name in the spirit realm to me, and ain't nowhere in the hell I run around call myself Lollipop Love. But then look, there I go again, judging. I'm doing it again. I'm really, really doing it again. And to the guy named Clay Johnson, if you even come on my page, you might don't never see this, but when you said, ha, now you want to come at me, you want to come at me, and I said, maybe I do want to come at you. Like, hell, I ain't got nothing else to do. What you want me to call you, clay man? Like, I'm taking advice from a man made out of clay. That's what I was really saying. But I told him I don't want to come at you. Like, I ain't got no reason to come at you. At this point, this is dumb. And I'm sitting up here smiling. But instead of me focusing on the heart transplant rejection that I'm going through, even the negativity helped me out. So we need all of our parts. We just need to know how to put them things in check and don't let them things run wild. But y'all, if I would have stayed on that lady page and kept responding to all that crap, I'd have took over her page, because it seemed like they only paid attention to what I said. Other people said stuff too, but I guess it was me. It was something about me. Everybody started jumping on me, which I don't mind, because come for me. You can't come for me. You can't come for me. I'm in 5D. I'm in a whole nother zone. You can't come for me. But I could be ignorant, and I can be petty, and I can get back in my old ways. And that's something I don't want. But I let that happen to me today. So I want to apologize to God first of all. I done said some ugly stuff, God, y'all. God can choke me out. God can slap me out. God can wipe me out. That man do it. He got the power. Who the hell am I to say I want to slap the hell out of God? But y'all, I was feeling like that today. I felt played. I've been feeling played with. I even told Dale bring his ass around the corner so I could beat the shit out of him. I had a plan for Dale. Oh, but death isn't evil. Death is the most beautiful experience you could ever have. You ever had a near death experience? You don't experience nothing crazy. It's all benevolence. It's all love, because you stripped your entire self. So when you're having a near death experience, you're really just seeing you. You seeing who you really are. And love holds you back so you can go back. So I was held back by love. I was taught to by love. Y'all, I even know what love voice sounds like. And I know what love feels like because sometimes you know how your children see you and they just run up you and grab you. That's what love does to me. And it catches me off guard. I could be washing dishes and all of a sudden I just feel love's arm just wrap around me. Oh, it feels so good. I get so overwhelmed. Like love is just sitting there watching me and decides to get up and hug me and kiss me like one of my children. So I have a lot to be grateful for. But I must apologize for being a butthole today. I don't think I needed to be a butthole, but it goes to show your good parts and your bad parts. You need all of them because by me being ugly, it did get my mind off of what I gotta go through. It got my mind off of death, but then it put me in a still a ugly place. It was making me talk about two brothers I don't even know, like two brothers I ain't never seen, probably never will see. I'm a fan of both of their pages, and I'm a fan of what both of they stand for. Like I really like them two brothers. They on two different levels, and they coming from two different styles. I think that's what I like about them. So I just had a lot of respect for them, and I was just mad at them for just having that dumb conversation because I feel like the naysayers, the negatives, the ones that wants to control our mind is setting up these programs for us to fight each other, kill each other, hurt each other. I felt like I was a part of that, and now I felt ashamed of that after a while. So I apologized and came up off that page. Then I told him come to my page and see what I'm really about. I'm not about that negative stuff. I don't even talk about people and negative stuff on my page. It's all about enlightenment, finding your monopoly pieces, learning how to live without the skin, and actually communicating with your Savior or with whatever you call your higher purpose, your higher being. Because we all have a higher being, whether you want to admit it or not. And boy, when you let the higher being take over and you take a break, it's just like this stuff going through my IV right now. It's giving my heart a break. I constantly get this drip and it's helping my heart beat for me while I rest. Y'all, the Holy Spirit is so similar. The Holy Spirit is awesome. And I met the Holy Spirit before. Y'all see my videos. Y'all see the Holy Spirit in the clouds. I love you guys so much. And it's all about being a better person. It's all about correcting yourself when you wrong. Being adult enough to apologize. Being adult enough to stop it. True repentance means let it go. So I won't be responding to no more of them negative texts because the way they were getting at me, I know somebody else want to get at me. So my thing still thinking, meaning somebody else still reading. Even though I said I'm done, I wasn't gonna respond no more. I wish everybody well that I had no right to do that. I'm fighting for my life. If you really want to know me, go to my page. Go to my channel. Latasha Tally. Go to my channel. It's substance. It's nothing negative. But today I want to thank my sunflower shirt for reminding me to keep my eye on God, and I kept my eye on crap. I kept my eye on my situation. I jumped off, but I'm human. I can do that. And the best part about it, I know how to jump back. I don't dwell in it. I jump back. And y'all, I feel like smiling. I feel like a weight has been lifted. You know, the house came through for my son. I got to tell that little girl demon mouth off and let her know I bet I will live and bring your little mean butt cake. I bet I be the one to bless you with a birthday cake. I'm gonna show you what death look like. Death is beautiful, baby, and I'm gonna be living though when I bring you this cake. I was able to get another cake for the other little boy, and then the little girl a couple days later. So I've been finding little ways to bring joy to me, little simple things to bring joy to me. Then my brother comes over, spend time with me, sit with me all day, and God has ran me into another person in the spirit realm. His name is Rudolph Steiner. Y'all need to go check Rudolph Steiner out. See, I listen to people that was born in the 1500s, 1600s, 1700s, in the 500s. I go where the stuff was fresh. I don't like going where it is now because it's watered down. It's not, it don't have much substance in it. So I go back when they were closer to the beings, and somehow my teachings and my voice, listening to my voice, has led me to Rudolph Steiner. Tell me why this man talk about everything I talk about the moving objects, about the spirit in the objects, about the spirit in the numbers, about the spirit in the colors, about the spirit in nature. He talks just like I talk. So this how I know I be on the right path. And then I know when some trying to make me lose focus. And just for today, and maybe I needed that break from this deaf thinking, because I was thinking ugly today. Maybe I needed that little distraction from that little chat thing I had going on today. But now I'm back to my senses. You know, Petty Betty, she put up. She put up. No need of bashing nobody and bullying nobody. Everybody got a right to speak their opinion. And who am I to respond on something that's going on that ain't got nothing to do with me? Just like Mike Tyson told Boosie, what business is it of yours? Why you even gotta respond? I respected him for saying that. I can hear him telling me, what business is this of yours? Tasha, why you responding? What do you think you gonna accomplish by responding? You ain't do nothing but A, make somebody mad like I did today, and I wasn't being no better than them. So I was happy I found a flaw in myself. I love to find flaws in myself because now I got something to work on. And guess what that is? Mind your own business. Mind your business. I need to learn how to mind my business. I need to learn how to see negativity and don't see negativity. I need to know how to see negativity and bypass negativity. If it's not concerning me, it ain't got no business in my system at all. But I let that crap into my system. So I'm releasing it right now. I'm releasing all the drama I caused today, all the confusion I caused today, and all the feelings that I may have hurt today, and all the insulting words I may have said today, and all the buttholeness that I displayed today. All I can do is apologize and try to do better. But if the people come to my page, they'll see I ain't on that mess, man. I'm human, but I ain't on that. I speak life. Don't y'all think I speak life on my channel? And tell my sunflowers, hey. Say, hey, sunflowers. Because they kept me going today and they kept me in check. Just Sunflower, like, why did I put this shirt on today? Because I needed to keep my eye on God because I was going to be distracted. I needed to draw strength from the sun today. So I had to walk around because it was charging me up. And what these sunflowers mean, I needed that today. I truly needed that today. So I want to thank my objects. I want to thank my Monopoly pieces and my sunflowers. It's one of my Monopoly pieces. And my sunflowers set me straight. It told me to capture the moment. And that's what I had to take pictures today and see what the hell I was doing. Y'all, I was messing up. First thing, who the heck tell God they want to slap him and choke him? I'm pretty sure some people don't feel that way because it's hard, but that ain't mean I had to voice it. But I literally was thinking about going up there, kicking over tables, saying, who in charge of this? Who is doing this to me? You finna stop right now. I rebuke what's happening. I want to tell them to their face, I'm not in agreement with this. You gonna heal me now. You ain't finna give me no half healing. Either I'm healed or not healed. You look warm. Do I need to spit you out of your mouth? Well, y'all, I was on it. I was on it today. But I'm better now. Like I feel, I don't know, I feel good today. Especially when I came off that page. Because it was kind of sucking me in. And I was seeing myself being ignorant. Ignorance travels, y'all. Now what happened, that mess travel. It probably some more people gonna come at me today, but I promise y'all I'm not gonna respond to it. I told them, you know what, if you want some real substance and you really want to get at me and insult me and get to know who I am, just come to my channel. Hey, that was a good way to promote myself, huh? And wasn't even trying to. But like I said, these videos is not for promoting. I don't have a big channel. I don't know how much time I have. And I am going through a situation. I'm speaking life over my situation. And what y'all don't understand, life could mean death or living. Life continues on. But I would like to be living in the land amongst the living, so I could keep seeing my children raised and I can grow old with my husband. But I ain't have to do all that today. I know I didn't have to do all that today. But I ain't gonna sit in here and feel sorry for myself. But it kind of felt good to get at somebody who was getting at me. You know what I'm saying? But that still don't make it right. I probably just done destroyed poor little lollipop reputation. Like, I just couldn't see myself getting insulted by somebody called themselves lollipop love. And I'm not trying to be funny, but people name themselves things, and in the spirit realm, y'all know how I am. I'm a wordologist. I already told y'all about the pastor who named Blind New Town. He finna take these people to a blind new town. That's his name, Blind New Town. I ain't gonna call out his name, but when you look his name up, it's Blind New Town. How many people is following him? How many people is in the bird box? But I can't do nothing about that either because maybe I don't know how to approach people. That could be one of my problems, right? See, I like finding flaws about myself. I can work on myself. I love working on myself, so I love finding stuff that's not right about myself because I can correct it. I'm grown enough to correct it and be a better person for it. So I guess I'm out today, y'all, and thank you for listening to my channel. Like and subscribe and take my advice, y'all. Don't fall in the matrix of just always responding to these negative comments. I went negative today. But thank God I jumped back positive, because you know why? It's a blessing. It's more blessings coming my way. And acting that way will hold my blessings up. And boy, I have to release myself from that and ask God to forgive me. Ask that lady to forgive me if I caused the uproar on your page. That's not what I'm about. I wish your page the best of luck in what you're trying to do. But we just promote two different things. But that don't mean that, cause it's different flavors for different people, right? So I guess I'm finna get out of here and play with my son, cause my son just walked through the door. Y'all want to meet my son? Son, you want to meet my peoples? Come meet my peoples. These my peoples that I talk to. This is my oldest boy. He has done something so good today. I am so proud of him today.
For sure.
My baby going to his own house. My baby's a man. And I get to see that. I told him I want dinner. Yeah,
Yeah.
I want dinner. But I love you guys so much. And you have a blessed, prosperous night. And don't fall for the okey doke. We don't gotta always respond to everything. It'll keep your integrity intact in case you need it. I love you. Be blessed.